يسعدنا أن نستمع للباحث احمد عبدو معوض عثمان، الذي سيقدم لنا اليوم رؤى جديدة حول دور الإدارة المدرسية في المدارس الدولية وأثرها على تنمية المعلمين المبتدئين في الشرق الأوسط.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ahmad Abdou. I'm a vice principal of a school and a former school deputy of an international school, and mainly I'm teacher of English. And I'm all ears for your questions.
Okay, so I know you haven't had a long chance to discuss online discussion. You need more time actually, and I know how professional you have been during this study. And now I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, not more. You know, this is a presentation only for the graduation party. Let's start by approaching your study problem. What was your study problem?
Okay, my study problem is about the schools nowadays, which is increase in number of the schools, apparently language schools and international schools. And by that increase in number, we find lack of hiring a very qualified staff, because most of the teachers now go to each private lessons or private schools and so on. So when I, as a school, want to hire a very qualified staff, I can't find anyone which is qualified as I want, because as an international school or a language school, and I want to build a very reputation, I have to hire a very qualified teachers. So most of the teachers are new and they have no experience, and they don't know how to teach the curriculum in international, which is to shift between, this is teaching English as a first language, but the big problem is that he will teach that language to a foreign speaker, not a second speaker or a first speaker. This is a foreign speaker. So they have to come to the role of the management, which is you have to provide those teachers with training, and you have to follow up with them to build your own staff, so you can help the environment that you are, help the community, and most of all, you have to help your school at first.
Great. So speaking of your results, what were the results and findings that came out of your study?
Okay, there is a very main result that I have to speak about, which is the lack between the management and the upper part, which is the CAO, and the management with the staff themselves. Because the absence of the effective role of the CAO, which is you have to hire management or managers that they really support the culture that you have. Why did you build this school for? Why is the objectives of the school? And what is the identity of this school? Most of the CEOs, they don't know this. We built the school, and we need some students to...
Speaking of stakeholders, yeah.
Yes. So they have no culture about the academic way. So when they choose a manager, this is the first step that they have to provide a very qualified manager, that he will lead the school and he will take the school to another point. And when he hired the wrong manager or the wrong person in the school, that will lead to that the teachers themselves will be, and somehow they don't know what they do and what are they doing. Okay, we're teaching a first language like English, but we don't know how to teach it. So we get back to the old system that we have seen from all teachers, and we have to follow the same way. So no one is guiding them. No one is giving them the right
training.
The right training. Yes. So here the big conflict is when the CEO blames the manager himself blames the staff below them, and nothing is improving.
The teachers themselves.
Yes, nothing is improving.
Okay, you know, this is non-stop problem or issue regarding the educational system in Egypt specifically. So let's move to your recommendations for our researchers who are going to follow.
If you remember, we have discussed the culture, the culture of the school. I know the culture of my school. I will, my recommendations that you have, or the manager must have or must build healthy environmental environment. Healthy educational environment. So everyone in the school will train well and will help each other. For example, we as teachers, we help our students to learn. And as a manager, I am also a teacher that I teach my teachers or the school teachers to follow the steps and what to do, and I have to help them and guide them. It's not only about being a manager and to control everyone in the school, and this is what everyone is after. No, I'm a leader and I'm also a teacher, so I have to teach them and to lead them and tell them the correct way and the right way and so on.
Thank you so much for your calm nature and calm culture that made you actually write this study in a very professional and well-organized way. You have made a great progress in a very short time, I know, and I have pushed you forward. Thank you so much for your effort and congratulations for your.
Thank you for your patience.
You're most
Thank you.